What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Salvador here, coming to you with another deck profile. Well, I'm back, guys. The main reason I'm back is to post this awesome list. My little brother, So our local tournament today had a big tournament for an Ascension Sky Dragon. It was not a Yu-Gi-Oh! Day, it was an Ascension Sky Dragon tournament. It was a pretty awesome tournament. Had a big turnout, anyways. So he played Monarchs for this event. They just got released Thursday. Let me give you a little backstory on this. He ended up buying the deck Thursday, you know, when the structure decks came out, and started playing with it. And he ended up top fouring on Thursday. He has Pepe as well, and he was in debate: should I play Pepe or this? So then he finally just decided to play this. He made some deck changes, and the funniest thing, man, was everyone was bashing on this deck before the tournament. He was the only Monarch player to top 8 and top 4, but yeah, he got third overall after everything, and I mean, he would have won in the top cut, but he drew really bad that last game, so he lost to the guy who won the whole tournament. So it was a really good day. I'm gonna show you his list now. Yeah, please, if you have any questions, comment down below. Like this video. He's only 14. His name's Sammy Shaner. Here we go. Here's his deck list. So we start off with the three. We're going to start off with the big Monarchs here. It's kind of jankety. So we got three of the big Monarch guy, the light and the dark. They're just busted. This one's the better one of the two. And then, of course, three Karaz, best card in the deck. Especially, we're playing Monarch Artifacts, which I asked him why he decided to play this deck. The reason he opted to main the Monarch with the Artifact is because Artifact Engine is the best engine against the Pepe matchup. And he really wanted to have that good game 1 against Pepe, which the pure build does not give you. So, I mean, yeah, you have the field spell, but this is just turned into a floodgate deck. So as for the Squires, we had the nutty 3 of this one. This one's broken, dude. This is probably the most broken card in the deck, in my opinion. It gets you out of a lot of situations. And then we opted to play 2 and 1. The reason we played 1 of this and 2 of this is because if you draw this, first turn and you draw this is a better play. We're playing 3-0, and then we were like, this is really good because you can just get a double tribute first turn. So, yeah, that's why we opted to play 1 of this, and it was a really good call. Now for the artifacts, we played 2 Scythe and 1 Moral Attack. We were playing 3 Scythe, but then the Moral Attack came in clutch because of Fog King. If your opponent has Fog King on you, you can just Moral Attack the Fog King, or you can Moral Attack problem cards. It's just really good. And then finally, the 2 Ghost Ogre. So yeah, that's the monsters. I don't know how many the numbers are, but yeah, I mean, that's the monsters. And then for the spells, we had the 1 Foolish Burial, and then the 1 Rhoda. We opted out of playing cards like 1-for-1 and stuff. They were just, we had them in there on Thursday, and the cards were just really slow. And people talk about this deck bricking a lot. It really can brick hard. He only bricked the last game. All the other games, he drew very consistent hands throughout the day. I'll show you. But yeah, I mean, then we play the standard 3 Tenacity, 3 Monarch Stormforth, the best card in the deck, Pathesium. This card's broken. This is like your Judgment, dude. Like, this thing's broken. So basically, you just activate it. You draw 2 cards, or you have to send 1 Monarch spell card with this card. Then you draw 2, and then you can banish this card from your graveyard. And then you have to reveal 1 to add like another spell. I think it is add 1. I don't play this deck. Add 1 spell or trap. So then you just add whatever you need. It's broken. And then the best card, the new best floodgate, is Domain. Kills Pepe. You can't special summon from extra. But yeah, like I was saying though, this build was very consistent. I asked him how many games you played where your hand was just unplayable, and he said there was only the last game. I don't know. So it just worked out that way, but his build was solid. He said he's not going to change anything with it. And then, yeah, for traps we played 3 Sanctum, And then we only opted to play 2 Prime just because we didn't want to see it. I mean, it's really easy to search out, so there's no reason to play the third one. And then the 1 Escalation. It comes in clutch. So yeah, that's the main deck. And then, yeah, obviously we don't play an extra deck because we're Monarchs, and that's bad. So for the side, you side one of these for the mirror match and other problem dark decks. This is for like anything Cosmo Pepe. He beat a Cosmo player really hardcore with this. So yeah. And then we opted to play 2 Dark Hole and 1 Raigeki for Fog King out and other things. And then triple Twin Twister just because. Triple Solemn Strike. This was probably the best side card all day, he said. He would just side this in against anything. He almost wanted to main it, but he didn't have the room. So we just kind of played it in the board, and it came in really clutch against a lot of things. And then 3 Anti-Spell. I mean, he said that I asked him if this was a problem for him because it makes his field spell dead, and it also makes it so he has to set his Monarch cards. But he said that every time he activated this against Pepe, he won. He just didn't draw it. His matchups were for the 5 rounds that he played. Round 1 he played against the mirror match, and the guy just didn't have the best deck for the tournament, so he obviously 2-0'd him. And then he went into game 2. He played against, I'm trying to think what he told me. Oh, Cosmos game 2, I think it was. Yeah. So then he played Cosmos, 2-0'd, Shrek'd him. And then he played game 3. He lost game 3 to a Pepe player, the guy who went undefeated after Swiss, Kevin Ward. He's from KC. And then game 4, I can't remember exactly. I think it was a Pepe. Yeah, Pepe again. And he just beat... No, it was Cosmos again. Cosmos again, and then... I don't know. He beat 2 Cosmos, and then he beat a Monarch. And then there was something else. I think it was another Pepe. But yeah, he went X1 after Swiss, got 3rd. Only loss was to Kevin. And then top 8, he beat Cosmos in top 8 and then lost to Pepe in top 4. But yeah, he said the deck overall was just really consistent and good. He said the only thing he missed the 3rd Scythe at times, but he said it was optimal to play the Moral Attack. He said this was probably the best decision he ever made, was playing 3-2 of this. So yeah. But yeah, if you guys got any questions or anything, let us know. We'd love to answer them. So yeah, thank you guys. Keep watching our channel. We're going to start posting some Cosmo and Pepe deck profiles, probably do some duel videos. So yeah, keep in tune. See you later.